Good morning, 4K friends. Miss Jody here. Today is May 21st, and today is day 41 of digital learning already. We are going to wish Miss Sarah well. She got some sad news yesterday, and she's spending some time with her family. Today's math lesson is the tally game. You need your die, and it says your whiteboard. But we are going to encourage you, instead of using your whiteboard, to use the chalk you got in your kit and do this math lesson outside with your child. Because it is gorgeous out here already this morning. So on the sidewalk or on your whiteboard, you're going to number 1 through 6. You're gonna have your numbers 1 through 6. And then you're gonna set a timer. You can use your phone timer, you can use a kitchen timer, whatever timer you have. Your child's gonna roll their die. I got a 3. And you're gonna encourage your child not to count the dots. See if they can recognize that this is a 3 without going 1, 2, 3. But if they have to count it, that's okay. And if they go 1, 2, 2, if they don't get the number right, if they count it too fast, if they don't count enough dots, if they count too many, just encourage them to try again and maybe take your child's finger and do it with them. 1, 2, 3. I know some of the children like to count it really fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they really don't work on the touch counting, touching each dot as you count it. So I got a 3. I am gonna put a tally under the number 3. I'm gonna roll again. I got a 4. Put a tally under 4. Your child's gonna keep doing this until the timer dings. And then once they're done, you're gonna talk with your child. Which one had the most underneath it? Which one had how did they know? How can you tell that one had the most? Which one had the least? What makes that one have the least? Are there any that are the same? What does it mean to be the same? What does it mean to tie? And are there any that didn't have any? You could also, under each one, count the tallies. Work on counting the tallies. You could count how many tallies did they have and all the numbers. Count all the tallies together. The lesson also includes a little poem. Goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shut the door. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dress the line. That little poem just helps your child know when they should be crossing the tallies. It's a cute little poem. Today, the literacy lesson talks about reading a book with your child and asking them to pay close attention to the feelings that they might feel or the characters might be feeling today. Pointing out the title. So for example, the title of this book is The Crambox That Quit. Making predictions. What do you think this book is going to be about? Or the Crambox That Talked, sorry. What do you think this book is going to be about? Make predictions. Ask them if they tell you they think the character feels sad. Why do you think the character feels sad? When was the last time you felt sad? If the character feels happy, why do you think the character feels happy? What's something that makes you feel happy? And it also talks about facial expressions as you read. So if the character's happy, put a smile. Show happy in your face. My kids do that a lot. They figure skate. They have to practice their facial expressions constantly. Right now they're having Zoom meetings constantly, just practicing the facial expressions and showing facial expressions. So we're going to do today's read aloud right away. The Crambox That Talked. Who remembers what this page is called? That's right, friends. This is the title page. While walking in his toy store the day before today. The day before today. What word did we have for the day before today at school? That's right, yesterday. Oh, so if today is Thursday, what day was yesterday? Wednesday. Okay, let's see if we can figure out what tomorrow is. So today is Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday. What day's tomorrow? Friday. And guess what, friends? After tomorrow, you have 3 days off of school. I overheard a cram box with many things to say. I wonder what they're saying. I don't like red, said yellow and green. Nor do I. And no one here likes orange, but we don't know why. Uh-oh. How do you think Yellow's feeling? Look at his face. He feels sad. When was the last time you felt sad? What makes you feel sad? Why do you think Yellow's feeling sad? How do you feel when your friends, if you overhear your friends saying that they just don't like you, how does that make you feel? That would make me feel very sad also. We are a box of crayons that does not get along, said Blue to all the others. Something here is wrong. I wonder why the box of crayons don't get along. What makes them not get along? What are some things that could make them not get along? So I bought that box of crayons and took it home with me. I wonder what she's gonna do with the box of crayons. What would you do if you got a new box of crayons? And laid out all the colors so the crayons could all see. I wonder what they're gonna see her do. They watched me as I colored with red and blue and green and white and orange and every color in between. I wonder what she's gonna draw. What would you draw? They watched as green became the grass and blue became the sky. The yellow sun was shining bright on a white clouds drifting by. Colors changing as they touched. Something new. They watched me as I colored. They watched me till I was through. Look at their faces now. They look happy. Don't they? What is something that makes you happy? And when I walked away, when I'd finished, I began to walk away. And as the crayon box had something more to say, I wonder what they're gonna say now. Do they look like they did at the beginning of the story? No, now they look happy. I wonder what they're gonna say now. I do like red, said yellow. And green said, so do I. And blue, you're so terrific, so high up in the sky. How do you feel when friends talk nice to you, say nice things about you? That fills my bucket. That makes me feel happy. We are a box of crayons. Each one of us is unique, but when we are together, the picture is complete. Just like our school, at school, each one of us, our classroom, each one of us is different. Each one of us is unique. But when we are together, that makes our school family, and it makes us happy when we're together. Even though we aren't together right now, we are still a school family. And that is the end of our story today. The social emotional lesson today talks about the feeling buddies, the chart you got. So once again, it talks about talking about the feeling happy. What's something that makes you happy? What's something that scares you? What's something that makes you disappointed? And talking about each one of those feelings with your child and when they might feel that way. It also talks about using Play-Doh to make the different emotions. You can bring the Play-Doh outside. We're going to encourage you as much as possible to get outside and enjoy the weather. And another thing, instead of Play-Doh, you could once again use your chalk, draw on the sidewalk, draw the different feelings, and talk about when you might feel that way. I wish you all well, and I will see you all tomorrow.